Well, here we are with a beautiful view looking downtown. Of course, we're overlooking the Providence River. And we also have some pretty decent conditions out there. It feels very summery. We have temperatures across the region that are very warm. And we also have this visibility issue, but it's not reducing visibility enough to hamper any road conditions. So even though we are rolling in the fog, it's not going to be an issue for us. Here's a look at these temperatures, by the way. 74 downtown. We're matching that in New Bedford. Temperature at 73 currently in Newport. At 74 is what we've got in Westerly. We're in the upper 60s as we look towards Killingly and also into Smithfield. So our dew points are also very high. How our dew points work for us in southern New England, if we see a dew point of 60 or higher, that's when we go, oh, it's muggy out there. Dew points of 70 or higher, that tends to be the air you can wear. So it's very uncomfortable, particularly for folks who are sensitive when we bring up that the humidity. Yeah, it looks like it just drops off and it looks like an error, but it is not. We are going to be stuck with this very humid weather until we get to Wednesday night. After that, we're going to see the dew points drop into the 50s, which is the sweet spot for us in southern New England. So we're going to finish out the work week with dew points in the 50s. So we're finally going to break the humidity, but we still have several days to go before we get there. Winds are generally light to calm across the region and will remain so as we go through the overnight. And if you're curious who got what for rain, well, we found our higher totals. I didn't mean to click by that for you. Apologies. We found our higher totals where we found all of that thunderstorm activity edging into the North Attleboro area. And yeah, we got reports of rainfall up to 5 inches in North Attleboro because they saw storm after storm after storm with frequent lightning just moving right on through, and that goes for Pawtucket as well, portions of Cumberland too. Now, what is making all of this activity is a stationary front. It's not going anywhere. And to understand how the front is making for this afternoon after afternoon, we need 3 things if we're going to make thunderstorms: heat, moisture, and energy. Well, we have these summer-like temperatures with highs in the 80s, and we also have these dew points that are sky high. All we need is energy, and you know what a front is? It's a stretched out ribbon of energy. So the conditions are all there to generate not only pop-up showers, but pop-up thunderstorms too. And you'll also note they do coincide with the time of maximum heating. So once we hit the afternoon, that's when we start to see the storms flare up. Now, we do have a chance of seeing showers or thunderstorms as we go through tomorrow. And it looks like if you are headed to the game, you may want to bring the rain gear because we are looking at mostly cloudy skies, chance of some scattered showers. There is an outside chance of picking up a thunderstorm. It is going to be very muggy throughout the game, and temperatures are also going to be much warmer than what we would typically see for the duration of the game. Now, our satellite and radar in the tropics now. This is Lee, Hurricane Lee. It has been downgraded to a Category 2, but it is moving very slow. Its estimated path is going to have it brush by the Caribbean to the north and then make a hard turn to the north. At the same time, it is expected to redevelop into major Category 4 strength and then continue to roll towards the north. Now, it looks like as of now, our consensus of models is holding it offshore to the east. And it really is too early to call any guaranteed forecasts of this storm. But what I need to tell you is we will see something. We will see the rising of the surf, which could lead to erosion or definitely hazardous conditions out in the water. So that we know. But in terms of where's it going to go, what can we expect, that we don't. And you'll need to pay attention for the upcoming week.